Again, this is Yin, so we'll be down on our backs with the soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to connect with the breath. And again, if you can't put your knees out wide, just place the soles of your feet on the mat, knees straight up. That's also a possibility. And I'm going to go ahead and ring this beautiful gong to start the practice. And again, we'll be doing deep stretching, but I'll offer modifications for everyone who's on here. Let's go ahead again and move to our mats. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Or if this is impossible, the soles of our feet are on the mat, our knees are straight up. Either way is perfect. Again, starting to move down on our backs. Again, you can also be with those knees straight up. Breathing in to a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. I'm sending wonderful wishes to my mom because she's on here for the first time. This is so exciting. Again, she's practiced yoga all her life, so this is a wonderful thing to have her practicing with me. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Let's go ahead and exhale as those knees fall to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, this is a simple twist, opening up those right obliques as you do, releasing toxins, breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, opening up those left obliques, breathing in and out. Good job. Inhale back to center, and then roll over onto your right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Good job. Inhale as you push in to the floor or the mat, coming up to a seated position. Remove your block and your bolster, but keep them handy. Exhale as you roll over onto your backs. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Good job. Place your feet as wide as the mat. Arms are out, east and west. Palms are down. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall down to the left as far as they can. They may not be able to fall all the way down. If they can't, you can use your block or your bolster underneath your knees if you'd like to. Again, look over that right shoulder. We're in windshield wipers. And if you'd like to go into this asana, into this position a little deeper, place that left foot on top of your right thigh. And again, look off to the right in windshield wipers, opening up your hips, opening up your thighs as you do. Again, don't go down too far if this is too intense. Possibly use a blanket underneath your thighs. Make sure that you don't go too far. Again, breathing in and out. As you breathe in, find where there is resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. And smile. It's Tuesday. Slowly release that left foot. Inhale back to center. And exhale down to the right. Knees touch if possible, but if not, then that's also fine. Again, we're in windshield wipers. If you want to put a block or a bolster underneath your thighs, that's completely fine. Maybe place that right foot up on top of your left thigh. Look off to the left. Again, in windshield wipers. Breathing in and out. Slowly release. Inhale those knees back to center. Draw them in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then exhale all the way down to the end of the mat. Inhale those arms all the way up overhead. Full body stretch. And then exhale as you walk your feet and your arms to the right as far as you can, so that you're in a crescent formation on the floor, opening up those left obliques as much as you can. Again, breathing in and out. Maybe clasp your hands if this is in your practice. And breathe. Again, breathing in and out in supine crescent. And smile. It's Tuesday. Opening up your spine and your obliques. Inhale back to center. Again, full body stretch. And exhale as you move your arms and your feet over to the left as much as you can. Keep your hips down. Again, opening up those right obliques this time. And smile. Again, we're in crescent, releasing toxins as we do. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then exhale as you extend that right leg down. Inhale your left arm up overhead. And exhale as you push your left knee over to the right as far as you can. And again, maybe look over that left shoulder. Now again, please stay here if this feels good. Full body twist. Or inhale first and exhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your right ankle or your right toes. You can also use a strap here. Again, you can also stay in that twist, dragging your shoulders back and down. And again, if you'd like to go farther, you can inhale first and exhale as you extend your left leg, grabbing onto your left toes. Again, dragging those shoulders back and down. But don't feel like you have to be here. You can stay the way that you were before. Again, breathing in and out. And smile, it's Tuesday. By the way, I found the best candle on sale at Bath and Body Works, which is burning right now. And I think it's called Night Dreams. I'll have to check the name. But it smells really wonderful and they should still be on sale. I think it was only half of 23. Inhale back to center, draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Grab opposite elbows if this is in your practice. And then exhale that left arm down. Inhale your right arm up overhead. And exhale as you push your right knee over to the left as far as you can. Good job. Again, looking over that right shoulder, you can stay here. And if this feels good, just stay here. You can also use a bolster or a block underneath that knee. Or you can inhale first and exhale as you bend your left knee, grabbing onto your toes or your ankle. Dragging those shoulders back and down. You can also inhale first and exhale as you extend that right leg, grabbing onto your toes, your calf, your thigh, wherever you are. And again, maybe using a bolster, dragging your shoulders back and down as much as you can. And smile. Again, it's Tuesday. It's a beautiful day out. It's pretty hot. I am just hoping that we're going to get some rain. It looks like there might be some rain in the forecast. But normally all that means is thunder and lightning here in the valley, which is not a good thing. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in. Give yourselves a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, roll over onto your right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of our practices. Good job. Let's go ahead. Again, we're in Sukhasana, simple seated pose, crisscross applesauce. Inhale those arms all the way up above you, inhaling gratitude. And exhale as your hands come to the Utthita, down to Anjali Mudra, releasing anything that does not serve. Let's do that again. Inhale those arms all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. One more time. Inhale those arms all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Prayer pose. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our hands gently on our knees. Drag those shoulders back and down. Make sure that the crowns of your heads are directly above your root chakra. Your back is flat. Inhale, left arm all the way up. Exhale down to the right. Onto the right elbow. Again, opening up those left obliques as much as possible. Keeping your left hip down as much as you can. Dragging that left shoulder, left hip back and down. Releasing toxins as you do. Looking up towards your third eye. On the right side, if this is in your practice, and smile. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up, and exhale down to the left, onto that left elbow. And again, work towards getting your right shoulder back and down. Right hip down. Open up those right obliques as much as you can. Releasing toxins. Pointing those fingers towards your third eye on the left side. And smile. Inhale back to center. Place your fingertips on the mat. Inhale that right arm up and over. Find your left ear. And exhale over to the right. Again, opening up that whole left side of your neck. Breathing in and out. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm up. Wrap your head. Find your right ear. And exhale over to the left. Again, try to keep those right fingertips on the mat. Make sure that you're not going too far. Opening up that right side of your neck. And smile. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Good job. Let's go ahead and open up our spines. Again, by placing our hands on our knees. Drag your shoulders back and down, doing Kundalini circles. Again, we're going to start in a clockwise direction, gently rotating to the right, holding on to our knees, maybe closing our eyes, moving in a circle. Small circles at first that get bigger and bigger as you move outward, opening up that spine in 6 different directions as you do. As you move forward, breathe out. As you move backward, breathe in. And again, imagine yourselves as though you are a satellite dish. Make sure that you don't go too far back, but go forward. Open yourselves more and more as you are moving forward. And again, imagine a white light rising from your root chakra to your sacral chakra, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, all the way up to your crown chakra, shooting out the tops of your heads, filling the world with light and healing. And again, those circles are getting bigger and bigger, allowing your spines to open until you finally feel as though you could touch your noses or your chins to the mat in front of you. And again, don't go back too far. Keep your neck safe. Then slowly start moving inward. Again, breathing out as you move forward. Breathing in as you move backward. In Kundalini circles. And smile. It's Tuesday. Until you finally come back to center. The crowns of your heads are directly above your root chakras. And gently stop. Maybe open your eyes. By the way, this is called Dream Bright. Just to let you know. And then start moving in a counterclockwise direction. Again, Kundalini circles. Opening up your spines in 6 different directions as you do so. And remember, don't go back too far. Imagine yourselves as though you are satellite dishes. Keep those necks safe. Allowing those circles to get bigger and bigger as you move outward, but holding on to your knees as you do so. Breathing in through your nose, straw breath. As you breathe out, imagine that you're blowing through a straw, allowing that breath to move outward as slowly as possible. And again, we're doing this until we feel as though we could almost touch our chins or our noses to the mats in front of us. And then coming back towards center. Again, opening up those spines as you do. Until you finally come back to center. The crowns of your heads are directly above your root chakra. And stop, gently stop. Again, this should feel really good. Place your hands on your shoulders. We're going to do baby bird. 10 times forward, 10 times backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. And then 10 times backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. And then from here, either place that right foot on your left thigh or keep your right foot on the mat or the floor in front of you. Don't feel like you have to put it up on top of that left thigh. We're in half lotus. Again, shoulders are back and down. Inhale, those are, wait, before we do that, let's go ahead and place our bolster or our blanket in front of us. If you'd like to, inhale those arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward. Hinge at the hips, reach, 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 flat back. Fingertips come down, hearts come down. Again, in humbly bowing, half lotus. Opening up your shoulders, your hips, your thighs, and your lower backs. Maybe place your third eye on the mat, rocking it back and forth, opening up your intuition as you do. And again, we're opening up those hips, releasing any unwanted emotion that we may be storing there. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the right, grabbing onto your right knee with your left hand. Bringing that right hand back, or possibly rocking forward and taking a bind by grabbing onto that right foot with your right hand. Drag your shoulders back and down, opening your hearts to the sidewall through the breath. And smile. Again, it's Tuesday. It smells so beautiful in here. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that right foot. And then inhale that left foot up on top of your right thigh. Again, if this is not in your practice, just stay in Sukhasana with that left foot in front of your right foot. Inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale as you reach as far as you can. Fingertips come down, hearts come down. In humbly bowing, half lotus. Again, Opening up your shoulders, your lower backs, your hips, and your thighs. Maybe place your third eye on the mat or the floor, rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition as you do. Again, humbly bowing, half lizard, or half lotus, excuse me, sorry about that. Then gently inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the left, grabbing onto your left knee with your right hand. Draw that left hand back. And then possibly rock forward and take a bind if this is in your practice. Shoulders are back and down. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Again, in bound, half lotus. Got another song on my playlist that I did not put on here. Not even showing. This is so funny. Inhale back to center. Must be in honor of my mom. Comes from the album Namaste. Beautiful. So funny how my playlist does that. Just this playlist though. Exhale as you release that left foot. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our hands on the mat and roll up into table. Again, in table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees. We're going to go ahead and open up those spines just a bit more. Inhale first. As you drag your spines down, looking up towards the ceiling in cow. And then exhale. As you drag your spines upward, gazing at your navels in cat. Inhale. Again to cow. Look up towards the ceiling. Drag your spines down. And exhale as you bend those elbows as you transition into cat. Again, opening up those spines as much as possible. One last time. Inhale up to cow. Spines come down, looking up towards your third eye. And exhale. Dragging your spines upward, looking at your navel. In cat, Brady cat. Good job. Come back to flat backs. And then from here, let's go ahead and come back on our heels. Good job. We're going to start moving down on our backs. So soles of our feet are on the mat. Arms are out wide. Inhale first. Exhale, inch by inch. Vertebra by vertebra. As slowly as you can down to the mat. And then when you get there, draw those knees in for a compassionate hug. Again, this is much deserved. Rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. On your backs, place your heels just below your sit bones. Again, if you have a block, that's wonderful. If you don't have a block, then we can move into a regular bridge. So we're going to inhale as we push our hips up towards the ceiling. Maybe walk those shoulders in, clasping your hands in prayer. In bridge pose. Again, if you have a block, placing it underneath your sacrum, releasing down onto the block. Again, breathing in, out, opening up that lower back region. And then if you're in a bridge, slowly release your hands and exhale down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, inhale those legs up above you. Flex your feet. Again, you can stay here with legs straight up, allowing the circulation to go back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain. But again, you can also hold on to behind your thighs to make it a little bit less difficult if this is in your practice. Or if you'd like to, push those hips up into a shoulder stance. Again, be gentle with yourselves. Again, we're allowing the circulation to come back down to our vital organs, back down to our brain. And then gently coming back down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Good job. Cross that right leg over left. Wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. And then exhale as your knees fall down to the left. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, opening up one last time. Breathing in and out. And again, we're holding this just a bit longer because this is a yin position. If this is uncomfortable, place a blanket, a pillow, or a block underneath your right knee. Opening up those right obliques as you do. Opening up your hips and your thighs as well. Again, in yin positions, we have to hold these positions for 3 minutes for the fascia to open. And usually halfway through, we find some space that opens. Slowly inhale as you draw those knees to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right, wrap your feet. Again, you don't have to wrap your feet. This is only if it feels comfortable. Arms are out east and west, palms are down. Inhale first and exhale as your knees fall to the right as far as they can. Again, look over that left shoulder and breathe. Opening up those left obliques, maybe using a block, a pillow, or a bolster underneath that left knee if this is too intense. Breathing in and out in this twist. And again, we're holding it just a bit longer today. Opening up the fascia as we do. And smile. Again, it's Tuesday. And this song reminds me that Irene just arrived in Maui today, or yesterday, I guess. And she's in, I believe, Kanapali Heights, overlooking the ocean. I'm sure she's having a fabulous time. Slowly inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Good job. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive. Down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead Extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. So glad that you were all here. Hoping that, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and